And folks, the last, sadly, of the AKI series,
in our library,
one of the most memorable, WWF No Mercy.
No Mercy is just a great game, which really improved off of the WCW games and the Japan games, I feel. Just brought to the plate a lot of things and allowed for you to... It expanded on so many things. I'll let you get into it a little bit, Casey.
I'd have to agree. A lot of, it was just always, for me, it was always like a moving and a working progress for this series, just in general. Once again, they have the custom beginning of the game.
When a game is not afraid to show what their characters look like in it.
Yeah.
Yes, there are some edit characters in this, as you could tell.
But that was also a beauty in the game. You can edit the characters, and it showed in the gameplay right here, which is pretty cool if you ask me.
Yes. No doubt. We're going to skip this, get right into the review here.
Alright, here we go.
Alright.
WWF Mercy. Classic.
Let's look at the modes here. This is just going to show you the expansion. We do not have WrestleMania 2000 in our library currently, but it's an awesome game. I would say it's the revenge of No Mercy of the series. It is a very good game. Basically the same thing. Had a cage match in it. Great game, but basically you're going to see the exact same style of play here. Let's go back. We got Exhibition here. Now, you got match types, singles, tag. We've also been added with triple threat, handicap, and cage matches. Pretty cool. We also have the Royal Rumble, which you can put in random, select, and team battle.
Pay-per-view is also added, as well as the King of the Ring.
Very one of our favorite modes, I'd say.
I'd have to agree. Sorry about that. Guest referee and the ladder match was also added as well. An Iron Man match.
Guest referee. How bad do you miss that?
Yes.
And championship mode was also another mode that was added, as well as survival.
Very good story mode based off of actual WWE storylines at the time in '99, 2000.
Yes, they got repetitive, but they were short, brisk, and
branching. Where you can go into different sections of a story by a decision.
And SmackDown Mall. SmackDown Mall. Just a quick overview. You can edit your rosters in here, create people.
Now, as we showed last time in WCW versus NWO Revenge, you could edit a wrestler and basically change their whole clothes. Like we said, you had Hulk Hogan in British Bulldog attire. Let's show them Chris Jericho, for example. Your whole attire is not going to change based on a person's attire. You can just give them just their tights, just their knee pads, and I think it's pretty cool. You can even change their hair. Let's show them Kane without a mask here. Look at that. Give him Andre the Giant's face. Look at that. You got Kane right there. You can update the game, I felt.
There's also a shop mode where you can buy clothes as well.
Gear, moves,
yeah.
Unlockable things, even a hoe. This game is not for the kids, I don't think. But let's get into a game here. Let's just show them some gameplay.
Yeah, do another battle royal.
Yeah, of course. One of our favorites. I like how you could change the rules for the matchups. Very good. Very good. I mean, if you wanted someone to get eliminated on blood, they could be eliminated. They had all the titles in the game, and you could defend them. First time, I think, in the game that you could actually defend the titles in an exhibition match.
That is true. Let's see who we're gonna do. We're gonna shy away from the cruiserweights this time. We'll mess with the heavyweights. I'll be Edge.
Okay. I'm gonna have to go with D'Lo Brown, one of my personal favorites.
D'Lo Brown.
Stick with the tag team theme of the time.
We'll go with Mr. Ass.
I never really liked that name. Billy Gunn, for the purposes I will be calling him. And let's throw in.
We ain't done.
You know what? Let's throw in Jeff Hardy or someone. I don't care.
Jeff Hardy, you can get Jeff Hardy.
There we go. Why not? This game also had some very short entrances. But the themes were on point though, with the Trons, the Titantrons.
I believe this is one of the first games that Titantrons were added.
I think WrestleMania 2000.
They were in WrestleMania 2000. Well, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Very good game.
I mean, they tried with the Trons. Like, I mean, they did as much as they could for an N64 game. There was a lot of stuff on this cartridge, as you can see.
Woohoo! That's my man right there. I missed that.
We're gonna skip the other two for
time purposes.
We're gonna probably have to go to a part 2 to this video as well. But let's get it in.
Gameplay had stepped it up an awful lot here.
I mean,
with reversals and everything. I think they mastered their engine a little bit here.
And with a lot of games, it seems like when they were at their highest, like their best product, they just got shot down. I also felt that with NFL 2K5. When you thought the best couldn't get better, they weren't able to because
due to other things being lost. Many wonder where the AKI engine is now, and I honestly can't say I know. The last time I've seen anything that resembles it was Def Jam Vendetta. I thought it was a very good engine. I thought it was very fun to play with strong grapples, weak grapples. I love more moves. More moves will never hurt a wrestling game. I promise you.
That's true.
More options is the better, I think, for any game.
I have to also agree with that. Also, the gameplay was a lot smoother. The gameplay was smoothed out, and
as you can see, running moves implemented.
It's true. Another thing that I liked, the gameplay was also slowed down even more. I mean, it was slow in the first couple games, but I felt it was slowed down more to make it feel even more sim than what it did before.
Yes. I find it real. I found Creator Wrestler very fun on these games, as before you were editing them. I think that WrestleMania was the first one to have the Creator Wrestler in the AKI series, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, but if I can remember, in WrestleMania it was very like it was very hard to like move around with it and stuff. So it was simplified in this game. And there were just a shitload of moves, for lack of a better word.
Stealing Billy Gunn's taunt. Let's see. There was a lot. I like the you could flip your opponent over. It made me feel like you could actually give your opponent a chance to not just reverse it, but change. Not let them know where you're coming from. You could flip them over on their back to go for a submission hold. You could flip them around, and I believe in the corner on here. You could do a lot of different things, and I really thought that was just cool. Had lots of fun playing this game. One pretty cool thing that I gotta show you, if you don't mind going to the outside real quick, Casey. Just meet me by the entrance here. As you can see, you still have to grab weapons from the crowd, but look at that. You can go up the ramp. One of the coolest things on IGN, there's a user named Animalz07 on the SmackDown boards. I have something up there right now talking about how angry I am right now that this isn't in the games, but it's probably not THQ's fault. I'm hoping it's not. I would just love a reason as to why this was taken out of the games.
And to go farther backstage.
Oh my goodness, and there's even more options. There's more rooms. There's 1, 2, 3, 4.
And it's not like it wasn't in the SmackDown vs. Raw series before. It was definitely in there. But Not to an extent like this, but they put it in there.
And we'll have to catch you guys on part 2 of the video. Be back.